Hello everyone, good afternoon. I'm making this video and I've titled it Just Before You Stop Your Poultry Business. That is the title of this video. Listen to me just before you stop your poultry business. The cost of poultry feeds today, 3rd of December 2024, is alarming. The price have not been this high. Yesterday, I went to get chicken layer smash for my layers and I was told it is now 19,000 naira. Chicken layer smash that when it was 4,500, we were saying that it's expensive. It moved to 5 to 6 to 7. When President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came into power, chicken was still selling for 7,000 when he announced, the night he announced the increase in um, when he announced that subsidy is gone forever, when everything went up, it was selling for 7,000. It was the following day that the price began to increase and kept on increasing. Dollar price is going high, so it's affecting the cost of poultry feeds. Today, as of yesterday, it was 19,000. When I called my supplier, he said he is just at the place where he goes to buy, that the price have changed. It's 19,000. I called the other somebody. The other seller said it was 18,950. So what is the difference? 50 naira. So the one that is 19,000 is closer. The one that is 8,950, I have to go and bend and turn and go in. So I got it from the place I bought it for 19,000 naira yesterday. And I was saying, what is going on? What is happening? That means those who are into layers, poultry, they may be thinking of giving up. But I want to tell you that you should not give up. Many people will give up. And when the price of egg became 4,000, 4,500, 4,600, 4,700, when it was 4,200, I was looking, how can you be buying egg for 4,200? Egg that I used to buy for 450 naira per crate in many years ago, 2004, 2005, up to 2000, part of 2006, 450, 500, 600 per crate of egg. Now, a crate of egg is going for 5,500. And with the increase in the cost of feed again yesterday, the crate will be jumping up again, going and looking towards 6,000. But people will still eat eggs. So what happens? Those who go out of the poultry business, they will give room for those who remain to make sales. The only problem is that those who remain may not have money to buy feed to keep on going. But if you can rugged it, if you can rug it, if you can make up your mind and you want to remain in the business, you are going to make your money. Because many people will go out of the business. So people will be looking for eggs. So those who remain in the business are the ones that will be supplying the eggs and they will tell the price they want to sell their eggs. Now, for the purpose of your family, if you stop the layers business or the poultry business, your family are able to still eat some protein, animal protein in the form of eggs or meat, chicken meat, because you are in the poultry business. When you leave the poultry business, you expose your family to lack of protein. They will depend on beans, and the beans you don't buy so often again because it's expensive. They will depend on what else for source of protein. So for the sake of your family, you do it. Another reason is because many people are going to back out of the business. You that remain in the business, you are the one that will be making the money. And you are the one that will be selling. So think about these things and decide properly before you give up. As I was buying my layers mash yesterday, the wife of the person selling to me came around and she was pointing at the 4 weeks old broiler that they put in the cage for display. And she said the last price is 5,000 naira. 4 weeks broiler, the last price is 5,000 naira. So when it gets to 7 to 8 weeks, by which time it will be Christmas in 7 weeks or in 4 weeks, when people want to now be buying, how much are the people that want to buy going to buy? How much is it going to be sold for? The cost of broiler mash is more expensive than that of layers mash. So you can see maybe they will buy growers or finisher or whatever they're going to buy for the broilers now to make them to grow hastily in the next 3 weeks. And they're going to be eating night and day. You put light there where the broilers are, they'll be eating, 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 eating. So if you have the means, it's a good opportunity for you. Go ahead and get 4 weeks old broilers and stock them and feed them. In the next 4 weeks and in the next 3 to 4 weeks, you are going to rake back all the money you spent. Any form of layers you are going into now, make sure you vaccinate them, and then there's good ventilation and then sanitation around the place. You can pour with pouring sawdust in the place. If it is not liter, like my own is caged, battery cage, so the dropping that drop on the floor, we got sawdust, we pour it. Every week, we pack it out and we put it outside where people can farm later on. And then we spread another set of sawdust, and then the process goes on. So the ball is in your court. Don't quit, is what I'm telling you. Don't quit because there's still money to be made. Many people will crash out. Don't crash out. Remain in the game, and you are going to be surprised at what you are going to make at this time that the poultry business is shaking. The prices are at alarmingly high rates. Cool down. What the price you are going to sell it also will be dependent on the market price. The market price determined what we bought, the amount we bought the broiler or the layers, and then the amount we bought also the feed and the drugs and the battery cage and the feeder and the drinker. The same market will determine how much you are going to sell. You are still going to make profit if you don't give up. But the moment you give up, you're out of the game already. For you to come back into the game, initially it may look somehow. When I first got my layers, I was thinking in 3 weeks they will start laying. I got them in August, September, October. I was imagining. They were not laying until around November, and then as of today, about I'm getting about 66% laying rate. So I'm thinking that in the next few weeks, it will get to 80 to 90% laying rate. That is when I can see that less I started recouping. But all I've been doing all along is like investing. The return did not come, so you try to recoup. So don't give up. It's not easy going into farming at a point like this, but we also need it to be able to help our nation, to help our president, to help our governors, to help our local government chairman, to help our community, to help our families. We need it so that they also can be able to benefit from protein sources. So let's do it. You do yours in your own area. You do yours in your own area there. Everybody doing it. Before you know it, things are going to get better and better and better. Things are really, really tough, man. Things are tough. But tough time never lasts. The tough people are going to last. Are you going to be tough, or you allow the tough time to throw you out of the game? Don't allow the tough time to throw you out of the game. Remain in the game, in this poultry game, and in this business game. And then you are going to make money. You will tell the story, how we passed through these phases. And then you are going to be saying, when the businesses were down, they were going down, I stood. And then from there, even at this time, you are going to expand. I'll talk to you in the next video. Dr. Olubengade Titon is my name. On this channel, I teach you how to make money online and offline. I don't teach quick money schemes because if money comes like that, I don't know how it works. I teach you to make money with Ifokonbale. Your mind is cool. So I teach you, you put in the work, and then you get the money. So everything I'm teaching on this channel, you have to put in some work. So I'm going to talk to you in the next one. I've done videos about ice block business. I've done videos about egg business where you can buy and sell. I've done videos about crypto mining, airdrops, and many more. I've done videos about how you can make money from content creation, and content is king, man. I've done videos about cashew, cocoa. I've done videos about yam business. Either you are farming it or you are buying and selling it. Either you are buying the yam to process it and sell the processed product. The same thing with cassava. Either you are farming the cassava, you are buying and selling the cassava, or you are buying the cassava, processing the cassava before sales. I've spoken about maize business, loaded. I even did a business plan for maize as at 3 to 4 years ago. That business plan, if I'm going to do it again today, prices have changed. Prices have changed dramatically. I can write business plan for you if you want me to, but I'm going to charge you some amount of money and I can give me consultancy for you on your farm. So I will do consultancy for you at a discount if I know that you got in touch with me after watching my videos on this channel. So I'm going to talk to you in the next one. Before then, this video that is popping up by the side is the next you need to watch now. So subscribe, share the link of this video with your family and friends, like this video, and if you have questions and comments, the comment section of this video is right there for you. Nigeria is ours. Nigeria, 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 Nigeria. You will make it in Nigeria, and I will make it in Nigeria. Nigeria himself will make it. Our president, our leaders, our governors, they will succeed. They are trying. They will succeed. Things are going to get better in this very country called Nigeria. And I will be a witness. I will eat out of it. I will taste it and I will enjoy it. I will see you in the next one. Until then, go ahead and watch this video showing right here on my channel. See you in the next one. Bye bye.